Now we'll do the count, the timetables, like how to check the timings. If we have 12, we have 2, we have 3 o'clock, we have 3:30, we have 12:15 in the afternoon, we have 12:15 in the morning. So how we'll check the basically the timings, because you know what, again in Spanish also, we whenever we start the speaking, or if I asked you que hora is what time is it? So I will explain to you ki how you will say in front of people if you ask the timings and all these things. Yeah? Okay. Chalo, let's start. So today we have the timing session, like how we'll check this, the timings and all these things. Okay? Okay? Okay. So here we have what time is it? If you ask like this, what time is it? If you're asking what time is it, okay, it's very simple. What time is it? So
Mm-hmm.
what is my K?
K.
A is what?
Hora is. Hora is time basically. So speak up. K
Hora.
hora is.
K
K
hora is.
hora. K hora is.
We have done the said conjugation. So we have what time is it? So that is K hora is.
K
So we
K
hora
have
hora
done the
is.
is.
conjugation of said verb, right? So that
Mm-hmm.
is same said verb K ora is. El ella
K hora
is, we
is.
have in said conjugation, na? El ella is. So here we
Mm-hmm.
have K ora is. What
Okay.
time is it basically is my K ora is. Is that clear?
Okay.
K
Speak
hora
up.
is.
Repetir
K
por
hora
favor.
is.
K ora is.
K hora
K
is.
hora is.
Okay, now you have 1 to 12 counting. Obviously, we have a timing till the clock. We have number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have uno, dos, tres. Is that clear to you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Is that clear to you? So we have
Yes.
12 figure basically in the wall clock. Is that clear to you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So in Spanish, you have to remember one thing. In Spanish, the timings are based upon, in Spanish, the timings are based upon are based upon singular and plural. Singular and plural. Is that
Mm-hmm.
clear to you?
Mm-hmm.
For example, it is 1 o'clock. If you're saying it is 1 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
we say in English we have 1 o'clock. Is that clear to you?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So one is my singular,
Mm-hmm.
one is my timing, one is my singular.
Mm-hmm.
Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
It is. In French we have il est. We pronounce the timing like il est. Is
Ele.
that clear to you? In
Mm-hmm.
Spanish, we have es. Es means is. We have a said conjugation. So if I'm saying it is 1 o'clock, it is 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. So I will use is. I will use is means
Is.
is. Es. La is my feminine. So we have an article over here. La means the, which will use for feminine. Which will use for,
Feminine.
Feminine.
and L we have an article. I will explain to you articles of we have full format. Okay. L we have the, it means the article which is used for masculine. Is it clear to you?
Mm-hmm.
La we have a feminine L and la. So L we have what? Masculine,
Mm-hmm.
masculine article. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. And la is my feminine article. Is it clear to you, Senora?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. So if I'm saying it is 1 o'clock, very simple. It is 1 o'clock. So you will use es la. La is my, because we'll say una. Es la una. As explained to you, if we have a ending, if my word is ending
With
from
A.
a, from a,
Mhm.
99% cases, in that case, my word is femina. My word is
Feminine.
femina. Is that clear to you?
Mhm.
we have we have basically uno is one, but the moment I will come back the pattern of timings, we used una. So it is 1 o'clock, so I will use es la una. Why la? La is my the feminine. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Es la una. So here we have two articles, el and la. La we use for feminine and el we use for masculine. So I'm saying it is 1 o'clock, es la una.
Yes,
La
no.
If
una.
I'm asking que hora es, so you will reply es
Es
la una. It
Es
is
la una.
1 o'clock. Is it clear to you?
Mhm.
Now from 2 to 12 number, if you have 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, okay, so these number count under the category of,
Plural.
yes, senora, category of plural. Why? Because that's a plural. Two is one, is we have one plus, right? Three, four, five, six, seven, this is my plural. In that case, we have to use conjugation plural, which is ellos, ellas.
Mhm.
What is ellos, ellas? Son,
Song.
right?
Mhm.
We have done. So instead of is, because is also my said conjugation, we have to use
Son.
exactly, exactamente. We have to use son. Is that clear to you? If I'm saying it is 2 o'clock, it is
2
2,
o'clock.
sorry, 2 o'clock. So what you will say?
Son.
It,
Uh,
son exactamente. Son las. Why we
la.
have las? Because
Feminine.
Plural.
exactly my plural the is las. Plural
For
the
male and
is,
female, both of them.
नहीं इसमें लोस लास होता है. I will explain to you. My female the is las.
Okay.
Is it clear to you? That is las. So I will reply son las dos. Is it clear to you?
Mhm.
Song last those.
Son las dos is,
2 o'clock.
I'm saying it is 2 o'clock.
So what is it in Spanish? Like in French, we have il.
We have il.
Mhm.
Il, no, no. Ill is not it in French also.
It,
Il is my
it
he.
and he, for both we
Huh,
use il.
right. So here we have ustedes, usted.
Mhm.
Okay. If you're saying one can do like this, that's in ustede.
Mhm.
I will
Like
explain to
it,
you
it.
these pattern rules.
Okay, okay,
But
okay.
here we don't have it conjugation. We have said plural and the
Time.
singular.
Single.
Okay. Said plural and a singular, and we have the article. So basically the formula of said plural, either singular, then article, then your number. So this is the formula of whenever you will check, whenever you will asking, responding the time of the, like if I'm saying que hora es, you reply it is 4 o'clock. So what you will say, son las cuatro.
So one last part.
4 o'clock. So basically son
No.
las cuatro. Is that clear to you? Very simple.
Mm-hmm.
Very simple. If I'm asking
Yes,
the
sir.
time, que hora es Khushbu? And it is 12 o'clock. So what you will say?
Son las 12.
Very good. Muy bien. Neha. If I'm asking it is 10 o'clock. It is 9 o'clock. Okay.
Son las nueve.
Very good. Okay. Now we'll move the pattern of hora plus minutos. Speak up.
Hora
Hora
plus
plus
minutos.
minutos. It means hours and
Minutes.
seconds. Sorry, minutes. Minutos is my minutes. Hora is my hours. For example, if I'm asking, it is 1:05. 1:05 is never exist in English. 1:05. We have to use like this. It's 5 after 1. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
5 after 1 in English.
It
But
is
one,
past five.
yes. 1:05 basically is never exist in English, but 1:05 is exist in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying it is 1:05. So we have a first formula of hora. So first 1 hour, it is 1 hour. We have to use hora y minutos. Hora and y minutos. If I'm saying it is 1:05, okay? So you will say es
Yes.
la una
La una.
cinco. Simple.
Cinco.
Es
But
la
we
una
just have
cinco.
to add minutes.
Exactly. Hora plus minutos. Is that clear to you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm saying, for example, it is Chu Chen. It is
Son
Son
las
las
dos
dos diez.
Son
10.
las
10.
Son
Diez.
las. Very good. Dos. Then we have
Diez.
Diez. Okay. Son las dos
Dos
diez. Is that clear?
diez.
10.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear to you? Now we have a pattern again. We have a pattern of 1 second. This we have this. If we have 12, for example, we have 12, 12, 15.
Okay.
Okay. For
Mm-hmm.
example, we have 12, 30. Okay. For example, we have 12, 45. For example, we have 12, 55. Is that clear to you?
Mm-hmm.
For example, we have 12, 40. Now I will explain to you what is this. One thing, that 15, we have quince also. 15 is quince also.
Mm-hmm.
Quarter, basically quarter,
Mm-hmm.
right? That quarter we called as cuatro also. Cuarto, sorry.
Cuarto.
Cuarto. Cuarto.
Mm-hmm.
Cuarto.
Cuarto.
Is that clear to you? Cuarto. So 15 we have quince, that's a number, and that's a quarter basically. And the quarter we have cuarto.
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 Is that clear to you?
Mm-hmm.
Senora, is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. 30, what? 30 is what? We have 30. 30 is 30,
Ten.
right?
Treinta.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
half. That half we called as media. That half, right? We call as media.
Okay.
Half we called as media.
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 For example, we have 12, 15. For example, we have 12, 15. Okay. So what you will say? On.
Son las
Las doce.
doce,
Last.
quince
Very
or
good. Quince.
cuarto.
Quince. Either we can use son las doce. Son las.
Doce.
Doce,
Cuarto.
Son las. Okay, sorry, it's my mistake. Son las doce quince. Right?
mhm,
Perfect. Okay. Son las doce y means and y cuarto.
Okay.
doce, okay.
Y cuarto. Is that clear to you?
Mhm,
Yes.
So either we have son las doce quince, or either we have, if there is a comprehension passage in terms of listening, so there is a timing. Maybe
mhm,
train the people will arrive at, so the timing son las doce quince and son las doce y cuarto. So
cuarto.
you will come to know that's a 12:15. Is that clear to you?
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. For example, we have 12:30, right?
Mhm.
12:30 is what? Son
Son las
las
doce
doce
treinta.
30. Very good. Now, what is my 30? Is media.
Y media.
Son las doce
Y
y
media.
media. Is that clear to you?
Mhm.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we have, see,
12:45.
yes, 12:45. After my 12:40, see, for example, we have 12:40 first. Okay.
Mhm.
We have 12:40 first.
Mhm.
12:40, what we use, it means we are left with 20 minutes.
20 to 1.
We left with 20 minutes in order to finish my 12 o'clock.
Mhm.
I left with my 20 minutes in order to finish my 1 o'clock.
Mhm.
Sorry, 12 o'clock.
Mhm.
That 12 pattern will be finished after 20 minutes. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Is that clear to you? So
Yes,
Mhm.
we
sir.
can use like this. Son 20 minutes we left, right?
Mhm.
Veinte. 20 minutes we left, right? Son,
Mhm.
Veinte.
Veinte, para. Para we have to use over here. Para. Son, we left with 20 minutes, right? So son, Veinte, para, las doce. Doce is 12. Son, Veinte, para, las doce. Is that clear to you?
Mhm.
Okay. For example, if you are 12:45, so we left with what? 15 minutes.
What?
Mhm.
On quince is 15. Para. Is it clear to you, Senora?
Yes,
Son
sir.
Yes, yes.
vente para las doce because we left with 20 minutes. Now we left with 15 minutes. So
15
son
minutes.
quince
15
15
para
para.
para
las doce.
las 12.
Is that clear to you?
Mhm.
Yes,
So
sir.
basically this pattern, that after 12:40 pattern we have minutos
Minutos.
para, that is formula. Minutos, we left with 20 minutes, then minutos para, it's para, we have a rule para, and then we have a hora, hours.
Mhm. A
So
second.
after, yes, so after 12:40 we have a formula. What formula we have?
Minutos
Minutos
plus
para
para
plus hora.
hora.
Is it clear to
Oh.
you?
Mhm.
Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
But
Yes.
here we have 12:40 before pattern we have hora plus minutos.
Mhm.
12:40 before, like 12:05, 12:10, 12:30, right? We
Mhm.
have hora plus minutos.
Mhm.
And after 12:40 pattern, we have minutos plus para plus hora. Is that clear to you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Is that clear to you,
Yes,
Senora?
sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. For example, if we have 12 55, so what you will say?
Son cinco.
Very good. Son, we left with 5 minutes.
Son,
We left with
Son
5 minutes.
son,
Son,
para,
cinco, cinco.
cinco
First
cinco,
we have minutes. Son, cinco,
para,
para,
por
las
las,
las
dos.
12.
Is it clear to you?
yes.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
sir.
Is it clear to you?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. So now what we have 12:51.
Son
Hmm.
10
Very good.
para las 12.
Son 10
10 para
para.
las 12.
Is it clear to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So so basically this is a pattern of uh your timings, like how to go for timings pattern. We have 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, we have 8 o'clock. So these pattern you can do practice with the help of
Okay.
these patterns. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now we'll move forward to the